Hi everyone, and thank you for coming back to my channel. My name is Cifuentes, your favorite realtor with the Decker Group at Keller Williams. And today we're talking about CMA. What is CMA? Yeah, I know. It's the same thing as a home evaluation. It's just different ways of calling it, and we're actually doing what it states in the name. We're analyzing the market. And why do we do this and how do we do it? Okay, this is why we do it first because we don't really put the price on your property. Realtors don't put the price on your property, and you really don't, as a homeowner, sell it for what you want to sell it for. It really is up to what the buyer wants to pay for your property. And finally, what the bank is willing to pay. Yes, because let's be honest. Not a lot of people have $600,000 to $800,000 laying around in their bank account to pay for a property cash. So they go to a bank to get finance, and that bank is going to send out an appraiser to make sure that the property is worth that amount. So in reality, the buyer really puts the price of how much they're willing to pay, if they're willing to pay more than what the appraiser says. But we also make sure that the appraiser agrees with us with the price. So that's why we do it. Okay, we analyze the market to give you an accurate or close to accurate evaluation of your property so that you can know the value. And how do we do it? Okay, so as a realtor, we want to make sure that we do it as close as possible as an appraiser is going to do it. Because trust me, no realtor wants to be in escrow and the appraiser comes in low. Trust me, we don't want that. Just as you as the homeowner don't want it, us as realtors, we don't want that. We don't want to have appraisal issues. We don't want to be in that situation. We don't want to renegotiate the value with the buyer and with the seller. Okay, so we like to get as close as possible as an appraiser is going to evaluate your property. How does an appraiser evaluate your property? They have their spreadsheets and Excel sheets, and they do cost to price per square footage and all this, add in and take on and take off. Yes, their work is a little bit more complicated, but I'm going to give you the core of what they do when they're analyzing your property. And they focus on four main things, okay? These are the four main things that they focus on when they're comparing your property. And as realtors, this is what we focus on as well. One is going to be condition. We're going to compare apples to apples. We're not going to compare a fixer-upper to a newly remodeled. It doesn't work like that. We're not going to compare okay property to a newly remodeled. No, apples to apples, okay? Second thing, size of the property. How much square footage? How many bedrooms and baths, okay? We're not going to compare a 4-bedroom to a 2-bedroom, 1 bath. It doesn't work like that. Or a property that has 3,000 square foot to a property that's 800 square foot. No, same size, same square footage, or within 20% of the same square footage, bedrooms and bath. Location, number 3, location. Location in California is everything, okay? So we make sure that we stay within a mile radius. If you're in tricky cities like LA or Inglewood or Hawthorne or Downey, we want to stay within 1 mile radius. Or if it's a tricky city like LA, we stay within half a mile radius, okay? We want to make sure that we evaluate within that amount. So your property and half a mile radius around it. How much are the properties selling for in that area? And number 4, finally, because real estate is like this, we want to make sure that we're comparing a property that has sold within the 90 days, okay? Real estate goes up and down within 90 days. We cannot compare your property or the price that your neighbor's property sold a year ago when the market was super strong till now. We cannot do that. No. Or in 2008, no. We compare properties in 90-day cycles. So what is selling within the 90 days, within 90 days in the same location, same size, and same condition. Okay, now if you would like me to do you a homeowner's or a home evaluation for your property, no obligation at all, just so you could know the value of your property and know how much you could net if you were to decide to sell right now in the seller's market, go ahead and hit the link below. I would love to reach out to you and see how I could help. Again, thank you very much for coming to my channel. If this information is valuable to you, please subscribe and hit the notification bell. We'll love to see you at my channel more often. Goodbye.